Tudor has been around for a while, but this year, this watch has brought them into the spotlight. Introduced in Watches and Wonders Trade Show 2023, the Tudor Black Bay 54 has shaken the watch industry. As a successive model to the Black Bay 58, which was already quite small, Tudor has gone ahead and made the 54 even smaller. What is Tudor thinking? What are they trying to achieve? With the passage of time, we've been witnessing a trend of watches becoming bigger and bolder, yet Tudor decided to break the rules. Does this watch mark a turning point in that trend? Today's video is probably going to answer that question for you, so stick around if you want to find out more about the intriguing history behind this watch, why it's so controversial, and why it might just be the watch for you. For those of you that may not know, Tudor is owned by its parent company Rolex. Hans Wilsdorf bought the company in 1936 to cater to a different market. Tudor watches were more affordable, offering the same style and elegance as Rolex. Hans clearly knew what he was doing. As an intelligent businessman, he knew that everyone wanted to get their hands on a Rolex watch, but not everyone was willing to shell out their retirement money into it. Hence, offering people a more affordable alternative was the best move. Ever since then, Tudor has been making waves within the industry. They've successfully given people the opportunity to have their own watches with the classy design of a Rolex, without the extravagant price point. In 1967, Tudor began designing a prototype for what is now the Black Bay series. At the time, they were manufacturing watches for the US Navy, and the Black Bay watch was designed according to specifications listed by the American government. Though the watch never saw the light of day during the 60s, it was almost 50 years later, in 2019, when Tudor unveiled the Black Bay P01. Since its release, the series has been the best-selling in the company's collection, yet many have questioned the design. Tudor has relied on experimentation for a while, trying to find the perfect watch to appease its customers and garner more attention. Needless to say, they've reached their goals with the Black Bay 54. The watch is described by experts as the definitive watch by Tudor, encompassing all that the company has wanted to achieve since its conception. The Black Bay 54 is primarily an ode to the Oyster Prince Tudor Submariner 7922 from 1954, hence the name. This was the first Submariner from Tudor, one that took inspiration from the Rolex 6902. The 7922 was also 37mm, and Tudor's spin on the original design gives it a classic vintage look, with all the functional aesthetics of the modern era. The most obvious change you may notice from the 7922 is replacing the Mercedes hand with a signature snowflake hand. This choice is probably a step toward Tudor distinguishing its collection from Rolex, since they tend to use the Mercedes hand for most of their watches. The 37mm case isn't the only thing that sets the 54 apart from its older family members. Though the case has the same brushed finish and polished bevels on the lugs, the height of the case has been reduced to a slim 11mm, while they've chosen to stick with a 41mm lug-to-lug measurement. These proportions produce quite an interesting optical illusion once you wear the watch. Many say that even though the watch seemed too small for them when they first saw it, they soon found it to be just perfect for their wrist once they put it on. The 54 also distinguishes itself from previous Black Bay models with a smaller crown with a fluted texture similar to the 7922. The crown also features the rose logo instead of on the back. Furthermore, the 60-click unidirectional bezel also reminds us of the 7922 with its font, and ditches the minute markers on the first quarter for a much cleaner look that only includes 5-minute markers and numerals for the 10th. The T-fit clasp retains its rivet-style look and has micro-adjustments for those particular moments when you want to tinker around with how you want the watch to fit your wrist. There is also a rubber strap option that's slightly cheaper, so if the metallic look isn't for you, there's no need to worry. As is the norm with diver watches, the Black Bay 54 is waterproofed all the way down to 200 meters. This is especially remarkable since the watch is so thin, but the sapphire dome, a screw-down crown, and a screwed caseback make this all possible. The movement inside the Black Bay 54 is the in-house Tudor caliber MT5402. It features a bidirectional automatic winding system and offers a power reserve of approximately 70 hours, ensuring reliable timekeeping even if the watch isn't worn for a couple of days. The movement is also COSC certified, guaranteeing its precision and accuracy. All in all, the Black Bay 54 is a versatile timepiece that combines vintage aesthetics with modern functionality. Its compact size, elegant design, and robust construction make it suitable for various occasions, whether you're diving into the depths of the ocean or attending a formal event. The attention to detail and craftsmanship showcased in this watch truly exemplify Tudor's commitment to producing exceptional timepieces. All in all, the Black Bay 54 with the steel bracelet costs $3,850 or $3,635 if you opt for the rubber strap. Either way, the watch provides value for what it's worth, considering the impeccably crafted in-house movements included, along with all the top quality materials used for the watch. Tudor has done really well with designing this rendition of the Black Bay series for a larger audience. For anyone that loves the vintage look, but wants all the improved features of a modern timepiece, this watch is perfect. For those that want a more subtle look, this watch is perfect. For those that have small wrists, this watch is, yeah, you guessed it, perfect. Basically, Tudor has outdone itself. It's amazing to see what watch manufacturers are capable of when they pay attention to what the customers want and stick to their roots. The classic diver watch will never go out of fashion, and the Black Bay 54 proves it. Nobody expected Tudor to be the ones to look out for when attending Watches and Wonders, but they were the star of the show, and for good reason. Overall, the Tudor Bay 54 represents a harmonious blend of heritage, innovation, and meticulous attention to detail. It pays homage to Tudor's iconic Submariner models, while infusing modern elements that cater to the discerning tastes of today's watch enthusiasts. With its vintage-inspired design, compact case size, and reliable performance, the Black Bay 54 has firmly established itself as a standout timepiece in Tudor's esteemed collection. Whether you're a seasoned watch collector or a novice exploring the world of luxury timepieces, the Black Bay 54 offers a compelling proposition. Its accessibility, versatility, and undeniable charm make it an excellent choice for those seeking a watch that seamlessly combines style and functionality. The Black Bay 54 stands as a testament to Tudor's unwavering commitment to excellence, solidifying its position as a leading player in the horological industry. So, what do you think of the Black Bay 54? Is it an improvement over the previous Black Bay models? Is this the best watch Tudor has made yet? Is the case too small for you? Tell us in the comments below.